As always, I'll start with a prayer. Dear God, please do your will for this tapping session. Please help us release what we need to release and receive what we need to receive. Please guide me. Please say the words for me. And please do your will. We are doing tapping on nausea. So if you'd like to follow after me, we'll start with sleight of hand. Even though I'm feeling some nausea, I still deeply and completely love, accept, and honor my beautiful body. Even though I'm feeling some nausea, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though this nausea is quite literally nauseating, and I don't like this feeling. I want to throw up. I don't want to accept. I still deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself the best way I know how. Eyebrow, I'm feeling nausea. Oh, this nausea. It does not feel good. Is this nausea caused by some fear? What is the fear causing this nausea? What am I rejecting inside of me? What am I rejecting outside of me? Who told me that rejection is the best thing I need to do right now? Where did I learn that rejection is the way to keep myself safe? I do know that my nausea is coming up because I'm trying to keep myself safe by rejecting. What am I protecting myself from? What is my body so lovingly trying to protect me from? My body is always in service of me. And when I feel nauseated, it's because my body is rejecting something to keep me safe. All the things that I'm rejecting, all the things that I'm protecting myself from, I allow myself to know what they are now. I allow thoughts, images, and words to appear before me, so I know and understand what am I truly rejecting. Am I rejecting my experiences? Are they new experiences I'm not used to? Am I rejecting things that could serve me? And maybe they're just so new that it is really scary to have here. Am I rejecting my own self? What about myself am I rejecting, if that is what is happening? All this rejection, all this fear, by allowing myself to know what they are, I can find some understanding of why they are here. What happened in my past that brought me to this experience? Everything happens for a reason. What is the reason that I am feeling nauseated right now? When I truly know the reason, and I just have to know it, I don't even have to understand it yet. It will allow me to have some compassion for myself. I imagine now, if anyone else experienced what I experienced, would it make sense to them to feel nauseated? Would it make sense for them to reject their experience? Would it make sense to them if they rejected themselves? Would I have some compassion for someone else going through what I went through? All that I went through, all my experiences I am afraid to face. All my experiences I am afraid to feel. All my experiences that I am rejecting. I allow myself to know you and have compassion for you. I allow myself to have compassion for myself. I don't need to do things in this moment that I don't like. As an adult, I have the power to choose my own experiences. And I have the power to know how to behave in these experiences. I allow myself the strength and courage to say no when I don't want to experience something. I allow myself the strength and courage to say yes when I do want to experience something, but I'm afraid to. Fear may be a part of life, but fear's point in our lives is to tell us when there is a lack of love. Whenever I feel fear, I can ask myself, where is the lack of love in my life? How can I give myself more love? Where there is fear, there is a lack of love and faith. Fear is not bad. Fear just communicates with us that we need more love. So I think the message of fear, and I work on receiving and giving myself that love. And I allow myself to feel safe in my experiences. Because when I am filled with love, I am filled with safety. I do the things that make me feel loved. And clearly, I love myself, or I wouldn't be working on my nausea by tapping on my face right now. Clearly, I am doing something good for myself. So thank you, Nausea. Because of you, I decided to work on this. Because of you, I decided to find out What am I truly rejecting? Because of you, I found out I need more love in my life. I allow myself to feel safe. I allow myself to trust the process of life. I trust myself to bring good into my life. I trust my inner wisdom to do only what is good for me. I choose to rest securely, knowing that only right action is taking place in my life. I trust that my higher power only allows right actions into my life. And when it seems like something bad is happening, I will trust that it means something good is coming out of it. I allow myself to trust myself and my higher power. And I thank my nausea and fear by releasing it with love. And take a deep breath. And breathe out.